Hey everyone, I've noticed over the past couple days that, we've been really excited as a community for the Halo community to get something new, something exciting, something fresh. Halo Infinite just came out. It's been like 5 years, 6 years. Give us something new. Give us that BR. It's tasty. It's delicious. Well, about that, got some news for you, pal. So let's hear from 343 themselves on this issue. We also heard a lot of feedback around a desire for a pure Slayer playlist, something that was always coming, but was originally a little bit further out as more time was needed to test and finalize the new game mode variants. Yeah, you think? Do you think people would like a little bit more than just an oddball or capture the flag? As a result of this feedback, we're excited to bring 4 new social matchmaking playlists as the Halo Infinite today. Team Slayer, Free For All, Tactical Slayer. Can't be called SWAT. I don't know why. Like, did the SWAT unit come after 343? Like, that's ours. You can't. That's tactical. We don't want to talk about the license plate from New Bombassa. We can't do the police thing anymore. Now, what I originally thought, like most people did, was that this playlist was going to have a lot of rank stuff and a lot of other variables. Now, I know that maybe I'm not the best person that actually stays up to date with the 343 news updates. Maybe I should, but also sometimes it kind of seems like a full job. Sometimes I try to go find my buddies that actually update these things and stay on top of it, because I can't do it anymore. I'm too old, too much of a boomer. So a reminder to the kids out there, never get old. And instead, what was actually revealed to the people who were expecting something to come along with the actual gaming, where it'd be like ranked Slayer, ranked FFA Slayer that's going to be at the rally event, or something that's more akin to a hardcore competitive setting. Instead, what we got was 6-man AR starts with a pistol sidekick as your secondary weapon, which in some ways is interesting because it goes back and it looks at the older style of Halo where you have to actually fight for power weapons. But mostly, I think that we all can agree with what Campy here has to say.
This is so fun!
So fun. I think that this is a great example of what everyone was thinking when they were getting these playlists, and I think that Kelly is a great example. He's a great content creator. Anyway, all caps. We actually get a new playlist today. Holy shit, I'm so excited. Please let FFA and SWAT be ranked. Then, as soon as he loads it up, saying it's pistol AR 6-man for FFA, unranked. And this is a clip where he says the F word. The 4-letter one. He's not a bad person. And to be fair to 343, I think that to give him a little bit of credit, they do say that it's just the first step, and they know players want more agency and more variety to the games, and that they're going to work on more long-term plans, game modes, core playlists, improved matchmaking experiences. However, when you are someone like 343 Microsoft and this is your flagship title, it's just so baffling to me of why this isn't all available already. I don't know why. Maybe it's just the game is being stressed out too much, but that information is not being communicated. It's just like, here you go, here's what you get. You get Team SWAT that's unranked. You get 6-person, very what we consider like quote unquote casual AR Slayer with a pistol as a sidearm. And that means people are just going to spam those things and kill you really fast when you're trying to actually use a different weapon, and it's going to be very, very frustrating. So, as you can imagine, just like me, I very calmly talk this through. The rest of Twitter also very calm. That was a joke because Reddit had to be closed down because they were threatening the lives of the developers. The only thing I can say is I hope that 343 actually listens to everyone's feedback in the community, and they actually say, hey, look, here's what everyone wants. This is very clearly needed, and they're going to add it in soon. And it becomes more of like a Willy Wonka's chocolate factory instead of like Willy Wonka's Guantanamo Bay of no choices. Also, where the Oompa Loompas torture you? Don't worry about the metaphor. It's not. Did it hurt? Did it hurt when they added FFA and made AR starts? Yes, Jen, it did. Woo-hoo! New playlist has been added into Infinite, brother.
But wait, they're all social. AR pistol starts for FFA. We could have used another ranked playlist. What are players playing for? There is zero incentive to play unless you're trying to go pro. At the next HCS event, was very excited to play the FFA playlist, and within the first game, AR pistol starts on recharge. I couldn't wait for it to end. There's only CQ battles, and again, what are we playing for?
Why are we still here? Just to suffer?
And now time for another dramatic reading.
343, it's very simple. Ranked, BR start, no radar. HCS playlist, this means no behemoth. Slayer, doubles, FFA, SWAT. Social, AR plus sidekick, start, radar, quick play, BTB, Fiesta, bot, boot camp. If Halo 5 could support this in the end of its life cycle, Infinite can now.
Now, my man did totally forget to talk about Social Slayer, but yeah, it's kind of wild to me that they've been making these games for such a long time. Why are these playlists not there? Are they really worried about the population? It's a brand new Halo game. Should I be concerned because I don't see the big number that tells me how many people are online? One of the best FFA montagers ever to do it, Mr. Mike Ishii here. This is an official petition tweet to change or implement FFA to be ranked and with BR starts. 1 like equals 1 vote. Currently it's at 751 likes. I will put a link to this tweet in the description of this video because yes, and if you guys ever do want to check out someone who could actually give you good updates with lots of information, I would recommend my friend Kevin Cool X. It's not even on here, I'm the worst. There you go. Yeah, Kevin Cool X, good dude. He knows a lot of information. He actually keeps up with it very, very regularly. He has a video series called like This Week in Halo or Last Week in Halo. Last Week in Halo. Last Week in Halo? Last Week in Halo? Okay, it says it. Last Week in Halo. I'm not losing my mind. So yeah, Kevin Coolx, he's a great guy to keep up with it if you're just kind of like casually tuning in every now and then to actually figure out the new updates and everything. I do hope that 343 listens to the feedback and they implement an HCS or competitive mode sooner than later. If they're just going to have a 6-person FFA and it's more of like a social, casual setting, that's lots of fun and that's fine. For some people, I personally despise the AR, and the only time I use it is if I'm forced to. I don't want to be forced to use weapons in the game, just like I don't want to be forced to complete challenges and play a certain way. I don't want to for loot or unlockable armor. Not that I'm throwing any kind of shade there at all. Never been toxic one time. Okay, maybe one time. But yeah, if you guys want to check me out, my name is Wangless. I do all kinds of content over on Twitch, on YouTube, Twitter, mostly there. Mostly I shitpost on Twitter. If you guys would like to, please subscribe. It helps the channel, like the video, do all the things to make sure that my Google, my official Google employee that's standing over here, who's closely monitoring me, is pleased with my numbers, and he doesn't get executed, or I don't get executed for not performing well enough. This is Chris, and I will see you guys later. Bye.